Good evening and welcome back, everybody. Strong lead hook here, continuing on today with our Neo 2 playthrough. And hopefully, we can get to our segment for today. So, the plan is to do 50 minutes of playthrough, and then we will do 10 minutes of segment at the very end. Small update from last time. I couldn't stand the fact that big bird killed me. So I went ahead and killed him back. Right? Went ahead and killed him back. Got my souls. Then I ended up killing everybody. Don't ask me how it happened. Just know that it happened. Replace some armor. Now here we are. Big monster. And I also grabbed a friend over here. I can retrace my steps so that way you guys can see what exactly I did. There you go. That's how you retrace your steps. So I went over here. Went over here. Killed Big Bird. Went over here. Grab this. I went up here, grabbed my friend. Then I came back down, killed the big yokai over here. And then that was that. That was all she wrote. Nothing complicated, right? Where's my friend? Where'd he go? Where is my buddy? He's dead. So let me go back over there and grab him up again. I think we'd be able to. If we can't, I'm gonna grab him again because I happen to like having a summon. A lot of Elden Ring guys, that summons are frowned upon, but that's bullshit. Play however you want. Who cares? But I do think you should try these games without a summon, just to see how it feels. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But try it every so often. Yep, final boss. Didn't get all the Kodamas. I need to stop blocking and then dodging. That's gotta stop. I'm just trying to get a feel for the boss right now. I'm not really taking the fight too seriously. Aha. Now I know what to do. I wonder if he's susceptible to poison. I'm trying to think as to what would be a good one. It's not looking like the defense is just too high to pass up. Thought I was already using this. $79. $78 and $78. A little bit more balance there, but for this one right here, the defense is just too good to pass up. 91, 71. I always try to go for defense. I don't even engage. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I don't engage with that mechanic enough. But let's try this. Soul fragments. Ah. Okay, so why don't we're gonna grab us a summon. We are gonna be prepared for that boss fight. That one is still better. All I'm looking for is elixir efficacy, anything to help my survivability. All this other stuff, I really don't care about it. I've only got this one because it has key and melee. My elixir being limited is bullshit, really. Excuse me, everybody. I'm just contemplating on which one of these do I want to pick for the boss fight. Even though I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not really gonna matter. Range of purification. Oh, hang on. Oh, I already got that. Extends range of purification, lightning shot, lightning stop, water stop, luck bringer. Magical ball of flame, I don't care about that. Alright, let's do this. Sword activated. I don't want it to activate. I guess I'm going in there with like 7 freaking see in the other Souls games you had some things here and there to pre-game the boss fights. Like I can put on a talisman that recovers my health slowly over time. That's actually how I survived when I first started playing Souls game. My very first Souls game was Dark Souls 3. And that's how I survived the game by, you know, I would just put on the health recover talisman, so that way I wouldn't dip into my flask, wouldn't have to use my flasks. see, they put the cool weapon, the coolest weapon, with a build that I am not using. Might as well grab all of them. I'm just gonna get rid of them anyways. Maybe he's gonna stick his thing into her. That could be it. Oh yeah. She grabbed the dagger and it fits right into her thing.
掟を守り、あやかしを借り続けてきた。ソハヤの刀が光を取り戻す時、常闇を払い、亡者を清めると聞く。この手に残されていた唾が輝く道筋をようやく示した。
She's got the jellyfish spirit. Nioh 2 is one of the only games I've ever seen where they do anime right. I'm sure there's other games out there like Persona, like the Persona series and the Shin Megami Tensei, maybe Final Fantasy, but I think Nioh 2 is just on a whole nother level. The Team Ninja games are usually like that, but I'm gonna be partial to a Souls-like, obviously.
松永男児を久秀、信長様の道案内に参上。ついでに家康殿へも加勢を求める早馬を。
柄にもない真似を。
あれはお味方ですから。
あれはしんがりが追いついたぞ。秀吉め。
Is he upset? Is he upset that we survived? I have a feeling that we'll have to fight that guy. So let's Yep, Miss 2. We're gonna have to go back and get that.
ここはわしのおさいかくそれこれは隔離世における日のもすでに滅びてどうじゃお主が
This must be PvP.
死に
Yeah, I'm gonna go with more defense. I should use this.
Irashai.
This one's got that corruption. Yeah, it's gotta be a purple or higher. Just gonna dismantle some of these that I don't need. It's the purples that I don't want to get rid of. Sometimes if something has a really good passive, I won't break it apart. Just depends on you and what you're trying to do. Got a lot of bone pile spears. Regular spear that can go. Definitely don't want to get rid of this one. I don't have that. See, this one is so low that it can go level 15. Pickaxe. Block. This one's... I like that block. That block passive is really good. I don't ever use this one, so I don't really care. Making me second guess myself. Are you absolutely positive? $46. When it comes to soul matching, your yellows ain't really gonna help you. You can soul match that later. Yeah, I would rather not get rid of a purple. Not if I can help it. My future playthroughs, you're gonna see me use Switchglaive. Nothing special about it, it's just really fun to play. Really good passive. If you soul match it, it'll go away anyways. This is good enough for now. What time is it? Oh my goodness, time just flew by, didn't it? Let's get started on something. 62, 63. Let's pick an easy one. Immovable. What level are we? 65. 60. That's a 63. That's a 65. This is a 62. This is a 63. Okay, so we're going with this one right here. What's that saying? Time flies by when you're playing Nioh 2. So I could have gone back to the previous level and got all the Kodamas. But I didn't want to just go through a whole nother, the very same level. Bore you to death. Bore you guys to death. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and stop right here. And we will just pick up right after we left off. We will pick up from here, this spot, for the next video. These segments that we do at the end are completely random. It's just whatever, very off the cuff. What do we got on my feed for today? We got UFOs. If you guys haven't heard, the other day, Trump did a lot of disclosing with the JFK, Martin Luther King files. And there's the New Jersey drones. And could the aliens be a part of that? It depends. It depends on how much it compromises national security. With the drones, I do believe that the government knows more than they're letting on. But in the interest of national security, they can't give out more information. And I 75% agree with that. The other 25% is just my own curiosity. I want to know what the drones are about. Because they made a big... People were extremely bothered by it. You've got these drone sightings in New Jersey that the citizens of that area simply couldn't ignore. You had drones flying over military bases. The airspaces near those bases had to be shut down. From what I gather. But who knows? Are we on the cusp of UFO disclosure? I think so. Me personally, I think that it's going to happen very, very soon. And I have my personal reasons for that. But if they don't, then I wouldn't be surprised. If they don't disclose it, if Trump does not disclose it, it means that it's so serious, and to reveal that information would be damaging to our nation. Trump had a press conference with Benjamin Netanyahu, and Trump said the U.S. is going to take over Gaza. He wants the Palestinians out, no two-state solution. Mm, I mean, yeah, what else could you do? You can't have a two-state solution if the if countries like Iran want Israel wiped off the face of the earth. You know, and you've got the pro-Palestinian people that are supporting Hamas. I mean, I don't want to speak on that because it is just ridiculous. How could you be supporting a terrorist group like Hamas or Hezbollah? You know, and it's just the left supporting Hamas. It's like, really? You're going to call the right wing, the conservatives, you're going to call them Nazis, and then you're going to turn around and support a group that wants all Jews dead. They don't just want the land. They don't just want that land, okay? They want every single Jewish person dead. Has there been civilian casualties inflicted by the Israeli military, by IDF? Yes, of course. Is that their primary mission, though? Like when they do their briefings, the Israeli officers aren't sitting there going, all right, man, the mission for today is kill civilians. No, they're not doing that. And if you think they're doing that, provide me with some proof. I don't want to see statistics. I want to see an Israeli officer, one of their commanders, in front of a whiteboard going, all right, man, today we're just going to kill innocent people. No. Don't listen to what the media is telling you. Don't even listen to what I'm telling you. You know, do some critical thinking. Don't get swept up in your emotions. This is what's tough about emotional people. They really don't do any sort of research or thinking. They just get swept up in their feelings. And they take a position that if they knew more about it, they would not take it. Anyways, that's enough of that. Nothing but negativity in the world nowadays. You know, nothing but politics and negativity in the world, making everybody depressed. But the world today, society in general, is a much different place than I remember when I was a teen. Things were not like this. I don't know why more people at my age aren't telling the younger generation that things didn't used to be like this. There was actually a point in time in the 2000s when things were pretty good. There was the recession in the late 2000s, 2008. It started around 2006, I want to say. There was the real estate bubble pop. But even then, things weren't that bad. I can't believe that we made things out to be so bad back then, but they really weren't that. Not like today. Today, people can't buy eggs. Back then, people could have struggled with buying houses, right? They bought houses. It just took a little bit more oomph. But now people actually cannot afford eggs. Think about that. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with these segments, with these ramblings. It's literally just whatever pops up on my feed. I just start going on and on about it. So I don't plan it in advance. It's just literally what I've got 10 minutes to look at my feed and start talking shit. That's what it is. Wes Watson, he got arrested. Look it up. You don't know who he is. Big old douchebag. Sean Strickland and Drickus Duplessis. For the MMA fans out there. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you're enjoying these little segments at the end. You want me to extend them, I'll extend them. You want me to shrink them down, I'll shrink them down. Go down to the comments section and whine, if you will. But again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And y'all have a good night.